not to sound like a pilgrim, but the solstice is past, pumpkin seeds are in the ground, and the harvest is nigh. For me, it is time. And also, it's my birthday week, and I always have a ghost story, spooky, horror-themed birthday. So here's the deal. I'm gonna make myself a haunted castle cake. I'm nervous because I love baking and I've done a fair amount of it, but I am by no means like a cake decorator, a sculptural baker. Usually I do fun things once it's already iced in a very normal, plain way. So this is gonna be really different for me, but I'm really excited. So let's take a look at what the cake is gonna look like. What I'm planning to do is 2 round towers and then some little stacked rectangles to make a central connection bit, and a very classic kind of English castle style. I really want to do like windows, but with isomalt to make like little glass. I just really want to play with isomalt. They do it on Great British Baking Show and I want to try. Welcome to my kitchen. The recipe I'm going to be using is a Sally's Baking triple chocolate cake. This recipe is incredible. I'm sorry if this is my downfall and this cake ends up being too soft to hold up to the structural demands that I'm going to place on it. Oh, no. But I simply will not have a nasty cake. This was my groom's cake for my wedding. My Aunt Carol made it. But this chocolate cake is my everything. I love it so much. I'm just gonna measure out our ingredients and get going. I tripled the recipe. I tripled the recipe. So I'm making a absolute metric ton of cake. And I greased and prepared our baking implements. They're all over. Okay, let's get to it. 5, oh my God, this is so much flour, holy and a quarter. That is so much flour. Never used that much flour, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't have tripled, but triples is best. To make the gray brown icing, I ordered some black cocoa powder, which is something I've wanted actually for a while because I have my heart set on recreating this like really dark, interesting, unusual hot cocoa mix that I bought from this witch. I'm going dainty with the tool so I don't scare it away. Okay, I'm gonna finish mixing all the ingredients and we will check back in a moment. All right, our girls are out of the oven. Unfortunately, my big slab, like the corners, they stuck to the pan, which is so annoying because I greased the f out of it. I also didn't have square parchment, so I just layered 2 circle parchments and those worked great. And the doming is apparently pretty typical with this cake because it's like so moist. I'm gonna pop these out of their tins, put them in the fridge. We'll wait for them to really set up and cool down. We'll check back soon. Cakes chilling in the fridge. Butter for icing is softening on the countertop. I'm waiting for delivery for the black cocoa powder to make it gray icing, hopefully. Yorkshire Gold is piping hot. And I've got some decorations I can make while I'm waiting for the ingredients for the buttercream. The first thing I want to do is make a shit ton of moss. I also updated my sketch. Can you see that? And the way that I'm going to get this moss is green food coloring and smushing a bunch of graham crackers. So let's try it. A 1, 2, a 3, a 4. 4 licks to get to the center of Pootsie Top. Well, now I'm gonna try dumping a whole ton. Man, it could be so much more green. Okay, that's a lot. Not too shabby. Next, we're gonna focus on the windows, which are gonna be a little complicated because I made it that way. Ooh, that's a good cup of tea. I really did consider doing a Wallace and Gromit cake. The taste of that reminds me of when I studied abroad in Ireland. I cried when I left. The first time I ever saw a castle was Blarney Castle in Ireland, and I was like overcome with emotion. Like it just like stunned me. It felt too good to be true. I'm going to do like a stone outline of the windows out of fondant and then do different colored like stained glass from the Isomalt. Never done any of this before. Let's just see. I think it'll be fun. If it doesn't work, I'll just like carve out. There's way more simple ways to do this. I just want to try it in the complicated way to see if it works. Oh, it's like thick marshmallow. We're trying to make gray. Am I missing a primary color? Alexa, what are the primary colors?
Red, yellow, and blue.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start really easy. God, I wish I had gloves. This is gonna stain the shit out of my hands. Oh well, in for a penny. Well, we certainly made black. I have made 3 stone windows. Now I'm gonna melt some Isomalt and pour them in. It has the consistency of like a top coat of nail polish. Okay, I'm gonna try the red one. I think I can probably get that off. Go. Move. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that is just a bloody chamber. Okay, lesson learned. I need to be as absolutely close to the to the thing as possible because it will create these long strings. Whoa, it's so pretty. It's like melted candy. I mean, it literally is, I guess. Whoa. That's so cool. This is nuts. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Y'all, I hope I didn't ruin this pan. Oh my god. Come on out. I probably just have to put it in the oven and it'll heat again and then I can just like dump it on Viking forces. Yeah, this is definitely like the most catastrophic dirty dishes I've ever left Ian to handle. It's like, oh, oops. I made plastic. Bon appetit. Whoa. This is sick. Okay, I gotta stop causing mayhem in the kitchen. Great. Why don't you give me a minute and then come back and we will start icing the cake. So So the black cocoa powder arrived. I got it from King Arthur Baking, and it's like one of the coolest ingredients I've ever worked with. It was so rich and dark that just a cup of it in this doubled recipe basically turned it charcoal so fast. But the taste of it was what was so magical. It tasted like the best, most perfect Oreo you could ever imagine, but like homemade, rich, natural, incredible. Like, oh my god, this black cocoa, magical ingredient. Okay, now comes the most terrifying part, assembly. I don't have a ton of faith. I think I may have made the tower way too tall and the other shape way too small. We're gonna try to make this into a castle. Improvisation may be required, but hopefully not overly relied upon. Oh, did I tell you what I'm listening to? I went to Half Price Books and I got an incredible Halloween haul, and I found this book called The Boggart. And I found it on audiobook, so I've been listening to it. It's so charming, just wonderful. I love listening to it. Oh, okay, that's enough stalling. Oh, okay, let's start. Oh, I think these have turned kind of evil. They've like crystallized on the exterior a bit. Oh, this is an evil vibe. It's almost like it crystallized over like where my fingerprints touched. It does kind of look like frosted glass now. It looks like a wintry castle. Let me look at the other colors. Oh, it's a window to hell. I see a demonic face in this. Cool. That's no biggie. Something's happened here. What the science experiment ass. Oh, God. Let's just call these portals. Did you guys see that Charmed episode when that guy was trapped in a painting and he just had been dodging fireballs for like 100 years, and then they went in to go after him and save him, and then it turned out he had been put into a painting for a really good reason, and then he was an evil, and then he became a problem? That's like such a good... There was a lesson in there. Okay, well, these are a little cursed. Let's hope this is a low point. Let's hope this is a low point. Great. Okay, so I got the icing working because I melted a portion of it, put it in the microwave, reincorporated, and it turned fluffy and beautiful. Now I'm going to assemble the tower by cutting these in half, doing buttercream in between them, and then I'm gonna pop those in the fridge to set up for a little bit. Damn, I wish I had gloves. This texture is not my favorite. These things feel like haunted stones. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's see how tall this creature is gonna be. Okay, tower. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Okay, no one's come to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna finish assembling this tower. I'll be right back. Here we go. Oh my God. Come on. You can do it. Yes. There's so much thunder out there. Do you feel supported, cake? Okay, now I'm gonna give it a crumb coat. Oh my god, the texture of this. The texture of this. Oh, she's heavy. Okay. I'm really worried about running out of icing, which is so crazy because I nearly broke my machine making so fucking much of it. How do professional bakers, how are they clean? How are y'all not covered in icing? Do you think I have enough space in my refrigerator for this height? Oh! What am I gonna do? Oh my god, so good. Okay, let me get a visual. Okay. These are not looking like thick enough. Right now they sort of look like Patrick Starr's teeth whenever he smiles when he's stupid. But let me try one iced and see if that makes a difference. Okay, I might not be a out of luck after all. Might be smarter to put this in the fridge for a hot second. Dear God, watch over me. Protect me, Mother Mary. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. The Catholicism re-entering my body when I'm carrying a cake. So I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit. Then I'm gonna add these guys, do a final icing layer, and then add the decorations that we made. Woo! This is fun. Whee! Whee! Gently suggesting the icing. That's right. Just suggesting. Well, I did the rose more sparingly because I thought it didn't need as much icing, but now I see that it just makes the end result very craggy and uneven. Girl, what the am I doing? Yeah. Maeve, that's poison.
Hey.
Go away from the evil. Oop, 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 oop. It looks like a giant poop. Oop, 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 oop. A poop is what I made. The poop of the future. It will be a single efficient cylinder. The connecting rectangular castle portion ended up too small due to pan stickage to be cut into small rectangles and stacked, or so I thought. So I had the idea to reinforce it vertically and just push supports into the tower so that it could be minimally messed with and it would just stay together. Come on, darling. Oh, no. No. This did the opposite of stabilize. I have done profound damage to the patient. This is not looking good. I fear you are just structurally too unsound. In the arms of the angels. This cake was just too moist and too weak, I'm sorry, to handle this kind of pressure. Fly away, away from me. Okay, it seems our next steps have been decided for us. And the only reason I tried to do it as a vertical panel is because I didn't think we had enough icing to stack, but I probably could have stacked it without icing. I don't know. I just gotta accept my loss and move on. You were never meant for this type of world. Finally, the time had come to turn this torpedo into a castle. I used edible dry pigment to paint on this white to get the gray tone that I was looking for in the stone. Looking back, I wonder if confectioner's sugar would have worked. I'll keep that in mind next time I make a castle. Okay. Our windows are looking pretty rough, but I hit them with a lighter in the front and the back and restored some clarity. So let's just call this a winter's window. They look like, I feel like a little too big. Maybe if I took off the bottom layer. It doesn't read that well. What am I gonna do? Let me just think about it and add some moss. God, if it could get on the cake. Ooh. Hey, yeah. Since I already had a million piping bags filled and ready to go with buttercream that I was now not going to use on that second part of the castle, I just went for it on the windows. And wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles, I finally found a way to make the moss really, really green. I mixed the green food coloring with water and then painted it on. I probably would have done this on my own from the start, but I googled how to make moss, and with the graham cracker method they all said to crush it up and mix it in with food coloring, and it didn't do squat. Is it castle or is it cake? Oh! Whoa, this is the biggest slice of cake I've ever cut. Oh! Oh my god. Bon appetit. Holy. Tragically, because I'd been making this cake for 3 days, I was too sick of it at that point to eat another slice. And my whole thing was I wanted it to be really good. Well, it was really good. It was delicious. I did a lot of things for the first time. I've never sort of smoothed buttercream like that. I've never gotten it so fluffy. I've never made such a tall, heavy, sculptural cake situation. When you're learning a new skill, there's the rich jungle of mistakes when you first start, and I have passed through that jungle having made many, many fruitful mistakes. So the next time I go, it will be a slightly clearer path until eventually it is an orderly garden. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you like and subscribe. It's really awesome to have you. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for being my bra. I think this year is going to be really special. Thanks for hanging with me. Catch you later. Bye.